Hi, I'm Gigi,
And I'm Mimi.
and this is Love
Love
Island Tea
Island Tea
Time.
Time.
Girl, you said you were sick of the talking?
I'm so sick of the talking. I need a challenge to happen already. There's just so many conversations going on and not enough juiciness.
I mean, there's a lot of kissing.
Yeah, but I want more.
My tea's too hot to drink. My tea's too hot to drink. Surely they'll be doing a challenge like tonight or tomorrow night.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my god,
Not me
she's
choking.
dying.
Is that karma? I'm so sorry. Love Island gods.
Okay, so let's get into it for real though. I
Mm-hmm.
think that our predictions came mostly true.
Yep.
However, once again, I did not predict them doing such a messy choosing order, and I'm glad for the producers because it has been the last few years that basically people are choosing in an order to who has been together like the longest, and they're
Mm-hmm.
not doing that this time. And I love that they gave Kevin the chance to get Jasmine because Lorenzo was going to get Jasmine just to quote, keep things the same.
Oh,
Sir?
Jesus.
What was he going to say in
Well,
his recoupling speech for Jasmine? I'd like to pick this girl because I would like to keep things the same. Sir?
well, I was so confused because he's telling Ellie he would have picked Yaz. Then he's also telling, was it
Yes, that he would have
Priya?
picked Yaz.
And then it was, I think he told Priya he would have picked Yaz, but his excuse was she didn't look at me. So was it Yaz or was it Jazz? The
Well,
man's confused.
it was definitely Jasmine until she got taken away. And then he really wanted Yasmin, but Yasmin didn't seem to want him. That's what he was trying to say. So then he
Got
picked
it.
Priya. So then he didn't compliment her or say anything about her in the speech like an asshole. I'm glad he apologized to everyone in the morning about it.
I don't care about his apology.
Okay, girl.
A
So
tiger can't change its stripes.
true. So we got this one nail on the head pretty much. We had 3 girls left. We were correct about that from our bad math that we spent way too long doing last night.
Yeah.
Um, and then they did in fact send in 2 bombshells and make them choose on the spot instead of even letting them go on dates who they
Oh,
wanted
yeah.
to keep.
I didn't expect that, but what can we
I
do?
I think maybe on the pod I said that they would go on dates, and I think that later I was like, oh, they might do that thing where they make them just choose on the spot.
Mm.
In a separate conversation. However,
Mm-hmm.
what do we think of these bombshells?
I kind of like them.
I didn't think
Simba's.
Tommy was cute at first, and then they showed him from the other angle, and I was like, oh, wait,
I
I think he
know.
might be
Well,
cute.
I like Tommy's personality. I like Simba's aura. Although his comment about King of the Villa gave me the ick, but you already know I love him for Angelista. I like Tommy
Absolutely.
for Ellie. I think they crack on well. Both of
I
them,
think
both
Tommy and Ellie are
couples.
kind of boring. I think Tommy's kind of boring. I don't know why, but he just seems kind of dry to me. I'm sure I'll start liking him more later.
But yeah, I mean, so far I enjoy having them more than I enjoy having Lorenzo.
Absolutely. I expected Tommy to choose Robin, and gonna miss my girl, but she's probably gonna go out that villa and get George. She'll be like, hey. Or
Oh,
she's gonna have
true.
her DMs full, you know.
Yeah.
Either way,
Either
she'll be
way,
fine.
yeah. And she was fine with it, and she was cool with it.
That's the other reason I'm gonna miss her though, because she even like was the only person I saw like cheer and do a spin for like leaving the villa.
Mm-hmm.
Not that she wanted to go, but that she was just so like, it is my time. It makes sense. Although she did a lot of crying afterwards. She did so much crying that I felt for her again. Almost cried. I came much closer to crying for Robin than I did for Sean on USA.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I think it's just because of the connections she made. You know, she made a lot of really good friends in there, and she's gonna miss everyone, so it makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, she was a big personality, and I think she'll be missed. I really thought Ellie was going home, and to me, kind of the girls standing up there, I thought that Ellie was kind of the one who deserved to go home because she's explored two different connections, and the other girls have each had one that were like kind of barely there.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Angelista made a big comment. Hashtag we freed Angelista.
I
We
know we
manifested that.
did. She did say, Opie who?
Literally, she said, I don't think Opie stands a chance. And then she kissed that man right away. She's like, I'm
Right
a slow
away.
burner. And I was like, sure you are. Are you always a slow
Mm-hmm.
burner or is it just with the wrong people?
Period.
And that, yeah, I love this for her. I'm so excited. He's a good looking man and they have chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
Her and
They
Simba
do.
have chemistry. So I'm so happy for her. So
Immediately,
happy for
yes. Immediately, yes.
her. Is Lorenzo giving a little bit of, you know, maybe he's somewhere on the spectrum? Said, I don't think with my feelings, I just think with logic about when I make
Um,
these decisions. I'm just like, hello?
it's giving Libra. It's giving air sign energy.
He is a Libra.
Um,
Him and Jasmine are both Libras, which is why they're both so indecisive and keep being like, I like you, I don't like you, I like you, I don't like you. I just want someone to pay attention to me.
oh my gosh. Well, that explains so much.
Doesn't it?
Yes, that's all you had to say. And that explains everything.
I mean, yeah.
I just can't with the whole. He was the only man to not say a single word, a single nice thing during the recoupling ceremony. And what do you mean you don't know what to do? Like,
Oh,
it's
he whispering
shitty.
to people, who should I pick? Dead.
Right.
I'd be so pissed.
You know who does win for the speeches, though?
Fitzy,
Yeah,
they're so
we knew
cute.
that. They are.
They're so cute. I love them. I wanted to hate them, but I love them. Fitzy and
I
Lo are
know.
so
I
cute.
wanted to hate them too. I really was like, please, no. And now I'm like, okay.
They're both too weird and funny. Usually the couple that's like that is like pretty, just like boring. And the thing about them is that they're mom and dad and they're just like a couple and they usually spend a lot of time fighting as well. And they
Hmm.
haven't fought at all and they're just cute and they're both weird and funny and it's just like love them. Love, love, love them.
Same.
Um, I love that Priya ranted about Lorenzo and Jasmine just got to sit there and just go, mm-hmm. Yeah, I know, babe. Like, you wanted him. You were mad that you didn't
Right.
have him yesterday, and now you have him, and look what you got.
Right. I was like, what did you expect? I don't understand. He literally showed you he can't do shit for Jasmine. And did you expect him to change for you? I
Absolutely.
want to
Well,
know.
because he took her to the hideaway.
Oh,
In the words of Island, oh my god, I can't speak. In the words of Love Island Australia, you didn't take her man, you took her problem.
yes.
That is what happened. He is a problem, and that's what you have on your hands now. And I think you definitely should crack on with other boys if you
Well,
have
yeah.
a hope of staying Priya, because he's going to jump ship for Yasmin. Yasmin's going to jump ship for him. They almost kissed. I'm shocked that they didn't. Um,
I was very proud that she did not kiss him.
I mean, yeah, but still, I totally thought it was going to happen. I totally
And
thought they were going to kiss.
I did too. I did too. But I honestly feel like Lorenzo's attraction to Yasmin is purely because he hasn't fucked with her yet.
Probably.
Because he
Probably.
hasn't, like, played the mental game with her yet.
I don't even know. I think it's weird. I think also it's because she's not kissing him. She's not going with him to the hideaway. She's not picking him.
Mm-hmm.
She's not asking for attention. She's just going, oh, is this something? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Maybe show me. I don't know. And so I think he likes that. And I think he likes the idea of taking someone else's woman. I did think it was really interesting that Aiden had like 5 seconds ago been like, actually, I'm into Ellie instead.
Mm-hmm.
And really, I don't want to shut things down with Ellie. Then immediately went to, I am shutting things down with Ellie. I'm going forward with Yasmin. Called himself an idiot. The man is giving me, I'm sick of talking about Aiden. I'm so
I
sick of
know.
talking about it. Like, I just need him to stand on business. Like,
Well, he
whatever he's going
did,
to do. Barely.
finally.
He still had, like, gone, I'm changing my mind. Nope, not changing my mind. Because I think that he was being honest about what he really felt, but he didn't want to lose Yasmin in the process. He
Mm-hmm.
knew that he couldn't keep two cakes around, and I think he thinks that Ellie will still be around.
Yeah, I think the same. That's true. And I do think that Ellie will give him the opportunity, should the opportunity rise again.
Which is a mistake, and I'm sorry, Ellie girl,
Mm-hmm.
if you get stuck with that man for any reasonable length of time. He needs
Yeah,
to go home.
he does. He's
Yeah.
had his fun. His time has run its course. It's done.
Hmm. Um, on the other hand, I'm really glad that Opie calmed the fuck down with Vic, because Victoria was pissed at him, and then he's like, "What are you pissed at me for?" And it was like, "Sir, you need to take a deep breath. She has every right to be upset, and it's not that bad. She's not that mad at you. She just said your reaction was crazy, and it was a little crazy. You were kind of doing the most. You were bent in half for the rest of the recoupling, and when the girl comes up to you and says, you know, your reaction was pretty crazy. Like, I get it, but I had to pick someone, and your reaction was kind of rude. Just go, look, I'm sorry. I was feeling a lot of feelings.
Yeah, well, I do think his initial apology gave nothing, and then the second apology gave like an inch. Um, do I think his reaction was too much? Yes. Do I understand where both people were coming from? Yes. It wasn't
Mhm.
the ideal pick for either of them. But I don't think it's very appropriate to be like, I'm not gassed about it. She knows, babe.
Yeah.
You were
And
bent in half.
yeah. Also, you should be a little gassed about it. Someone still picked you. Like,
Right.
sorry, it's not the girl that you've been like, that you were like, so, and also, this is like, again, the definition of fuck around and find out. You were showing all 32s for this girl before. You were like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited here. I really want you to go. And now you're mad that she's picking you? Like, sorry, but you gave her energy at
Mm-hmm.
some point, even if it died down later. You still gave more energy than any of the other boys. So when she's standing up there, she's going to pick the one boy that gave her any energy.
Exactly. What did you expect?
You need to
People need to
relax.
lower their expectations in the villa. That's the a big thing. It's like you expect people to move a certain way. Don't. Expect the opposite, actually.
I wish the girls could expect a certain type of behavior, but clearly they have to expect a negative behavior instead. Oh God. Oh God.
And
Um,
then Obi
go.
talking to I feel like Obi talking to Simba was unnecessary, but he did it anyway.
It
Like
was
a
so
pissing
weird.
match.
Yeah, that was unnecessary. Aiden being pissed off at Lorenzo, he's like, I think taking her to the terrace was too far, mate. And I'm like,
Oh my
what have
gosh.
you been doing the whole time? Like, get over yourself. Get over yourself. He tried to take
Literally.
her to the hideaway. I love that Lorenzo, the look on Lorenzo's face was like, I actually tried to take her to the hideaway, which I definitely knew was disrespectful, but okay. I couldn't with
She's
his
not your
facial expressions.
property.
Mm-mm.
I hate when men do that. I hate when men are like, could you just let me know first? No, you're not her dad. Hello?
No, and you've known that I'm interested in her this whole time. You know that we've had conversations, and here I am talking to you about it now. So get over it.
Right.
At this point, you're just lucky that your girl didn't agree to kiss him because she almost did.
Literally, bunch of man babies. Bunch of man babies.
Um, we talked about how Opie is definitely done for. Oh my God, Sam and his his
Um,
roses that he bought into the villa, an undisclosed amount of which he has. Sam,
yeah, and how is he keeping them alive for this long?
I think they're fake.
Oh. That makes sense. But
But
also,
but still, he brought fake roses to give to girls, which I think is adorable and terrifying all at once somehow.
yes, I agree. Sorry, I'm cat sitting right now, and the cat is throwing water everywhere. So sorry.
Incredible. Thanks,
Um,
Cat.
yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. Like, was the gesture cute? Yes. The fact that you brought an undisclosed amount of roses in with you and expectation to be distributing said roses is a little bit like slow your roll.
Speaking of cats, hello. There's a cat here. For those who don't see the videos, there's a
Hey,
cat here.
miss.
She jumped up on the desk and she was gonna knock shit over, and I said, no, no, you won't while we're talking about Sam. Goodbye. I mean, there have been boys who bring in like bracelets before. Oh my God, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my God, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm so sorry.
Morning sneezes, morning sneeze, morning sneeze. Bless you. She sneezes at least 11 times. I kid you not.
It's a problem. I'm okay now. I'm okay now. What I was saying is, Rose, okay, usually boys bring like a piece of jewelry that they're like, I brought this knowing I was going to give this to the girl I'm most serious about.
Mm-hmm.
Which that I'm like, okay, that makes sense. That totally
Yeah,
tracks.
yeah.
Still, to me, a little bit odd. Just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But in general, it's like, okay, Sam, he did make it appear out of nowhere. That was cute.
Yeah. He's still a little bit in the doghouse for me, but
It's true. I'm glad he went with Namibia because I think I said Namibia. Jesus, so
mm-hmm.
dyslexic. I'm glad he went with her because he and her seem to have the same like energy level. You know, they seem to match each
Mm-hmm.
other really well. And again, he did know immediately that he shouldn't have kissed Victoria. He did.
Yeah, he did. I just worry about her feelings. Like I can't tell if they're genuine quite yet, or if she's just like playing the game to stay in the villa.
Mm,
I don't trust her quite yet.
yeah, I would say that I don't trust those girls quite yet. I do feel for Victoria in the situation, but again, I don't know how much of it is real and how much of it is just being generally butthurt from the results of the recoupling. Um, yeah, I I wish Priya would have gone. I definitely think she should have gone because she's been doing the most. She keeps saying "girls, girl," but it's not giving that in the way that she
No,
reacts to what's happening with the boys, and compared to how the other girls are handling the boys being interested in multiple of them, I don't think she's doing the same thing. You know, she's not approaching it like Jasmine or Ellie or Yaz. Or
no.
oh no, what?
What? What's going on?
Says I have to restart the studio.
Oh no. Well, she's gone. I blame Mercury retrograde for whatever is going on right now. I don't know if it's in retrograde yet. She's back.
One day we won't have as many technical difficulties. One
I
day.
was just I
Gonna
was
have to
just
do a lot
talking
more
about,
editing today than usual.
well, while you were gone, I was still talking, and I was talking about how Mercury's either in retrograde or about to be retrograde, which is why I'm blaming everything on Mercury for the technical
Seems
difficulties.
legit.
Yeah.
Seems legit. My gosh. Aiden let Ellie rest. Sick of his ass. Ellie, no. I do know we were just talking
Literally.
about the newer girls, but still.
No, I know. We were talking about Priya. I love how I don't love. This is such a sarcasm. I love how she beelined it for Tommy. And was like, Tommy's so fit, blah blah blah. Like, girl, sit your ass down. You and Aiden, sit down.
Get in line, Bria. That's Ellie's
Right.
man as far as you're concerned.
Right. Like,
Okay.
I just. But can we talk
Also,
about Kevin and? Oh, go ahead.
yes, go.
Oh, I was gonna
Kevin and
say,
Jasmine.
Kevin and Jasmine, I really like them together. I really like their chemistry.
I don't want to like them together, but I do because you know I'm a Jazz Raj shipper till I die.
I
I need
know.
a challenge
I
to come
know.
up. And also I need Mika to get pulled by someone else. I need Mika to get the attention she deserves, and I need her to be like, oh, actually, because I feel like Mika and Semraj are biding their time, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. They were making out last night.
I
They
know.
were
And
making out in bed, so who
I
knows?
didn't really like it. I didn't really like seeing that. But I do think that Kevin brings Jasmine like the attention and the reassurance and the
Also making out.
flattery. Yeah, and the making out that she deserves and has wanted from Lorenzo for a long time.
Oh my god. You know, I think that Casa Amor is gonna be crazy. Just pre-calling it, just for how much this group has like moved around and how many triangles there are. I think Casa Amor is going to be messy. I think there's going to be a lot of people coming back to that house, even if people get back together, just because it's become socially acceptable for people to bring someone else back from Casa. Um, I think it's going to be a mess.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, I forgot to say, you know that when Aiden told Yasmin that he told Ellie he was kind of interested in seeing where things would go, or when Yasmin asked him about it. I forget exactly how that conversation happened. But you know he framed that to make Ellie look bad. He
Yes,
said she brought it
absolutely.
up. And I was like,
Yes.
you know damn well that is not what happened. You brought it up. She said, yes, maybe I closed the door with you too soon. And then said, okay, I would maybe be interested in continuing to getting to know you as well. And instead, she said, Jesus Christ, that that she just came out of nowhere with, I think we closed the door with you too soon, da da da. And then he got scared because then the two girls were talking. Sick of that man. Oh, I'm sorry for
Sick.
bringing it up now.
It's okay. I just don't think there's an honest bone in Aiden or Lorenzo's body. And let's not forget the fact that he can't keep his fucking name straight because he almost called Ellie Yasmin.
He sure did. Mess. I mean, it's a mess.
Mess.
What? Oh, God. Nellie went, it's okay. I'm like, is it, girl? Is it okay?
I
I
know.
don't think it's okay.
We know it's not
But I am
okay.
glad. We sure do. I am glad that Ellie and Yasmin are so transparent with each other. I'm glad that a lot of these girls are very transparent with each other because they are rooting these boys out for being pieces of shit, basically, at this point.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They're doing a good job. Um, I don't remember what this is in reference to, but I just wrote Priya. Lorenzo is a liar. I think it had something to do with him saying she was a big choice or that he was going to continue to get to know her in whatever way.
Oh.
Oh, she was saying, like, just be honest with me. Like, don't tell me that you're going to chat with me and put effort in if you're not going to put effort in. And I was just like, he's lying. He's just saying what he needs to say right now to get through this conversation.
How about
Truly.
his little race comment that oh,
Yes, that oh,
you heard that?
yes.
I don't
I
know what
hope
that
you're okay.
was. I'm fine. It was one of the
Cat.
cats. That Jasmine was out of the race. That comment is actually insane because you are not a prize, baby, and I do not want to win that race if you are the prize.
Lorenzo thinks all those women are prizes. It's not about them. It's not about genuinely liking them. It's about having a piece of arm candy to walk into a room with and for people to turn their heads and be like, oh my God, he got her, and to boost his own ego. He does not care. I don't know if he'll ever, like, that man's gonna get rocked the day he actually falls for someone. Like, rocked. It'll
Mm-hmm.
happen one day, but I don't think it's gonna happen in the next couple of weeks. I'll tell you that
I
much.
know. I really, as much as I want Lorenzo to go, I want him to make it to movie night so he can be exposed for the mess that he truly is.
That's fair. That's fair. Sometimes it comes sooner, sometimes it comes later. We would have to see. Oh my God.
Yeah, all I wrote was, Lorenzo, shut the fuck up. So maybe it was to the same thing that you wrote, Lorenzo is a liar.
Oh my God, I said I thought Lorenzo and Yaz would kiss. There's that. Something about Priya and Aiden talking, and I was like, what? I
They did?
don't know why I wrote that down. I don't know. I don't know what that was about.
Maybe you mistook him for Tommy.
Maybe. Oh my God, that's bad. Is it? Nah, it's fine. It's white men.
Nah.
They'll be fine.
Yeah, they'll be
They'll
fine.
be
They'll
okay.
live.
Um,
Oh,
oh, I wrote so many chats again. So much talking.
so much talking, so many
Continue.
chats. Need a challenge. Let's address
Need a challenge.
Opie's temper is a problem. Like
Sam is good,
it's
doing a good job wrangling him, though.
he
When he
is,
had
but
to beg
that's
the boys to come and sit with him, everyone was like, "We're just gonna sit over here." We were already sitting over here, and Opie's like, I can't sit over there. I can't sit over there." Went to the other side of the villa, and then was like, "Someone come over here. Come sit with me. Come sit with me. Come sit with me." I'm like, "Can you take a breath?" Also, maybe go inside. Maybe go in the
maybe
kitchen and focus on making yourself a sandwich so that you can like have something to keep yourself busy. Like, damn.
I know, but I mean like he lost his damn mind after getting a taste of his own medicine
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and like his temper is becoming a reoccurring theme and I fear that he's going to pop off and Samraj is not going to be able
Um.
to wrangle him.
Well, you did see that he knew that Angelista, you saw that he knew that she was making out because of the way other people were looking up at the terrace. And
Mhm.
then that was the end of the episode. But then we got tomorrow night. I was screaming when we got the tomorrow night. I was like, yes, yes, I want the tomorrow night. I want the tomorrow night.
Yeah, yeah.
And him and Simba were going at it, and Simba said, "You had two girls, and now you have none. So, what do you want from me? What do you want from me?"
Right.
And I was like, "Yes, Simba, get him again, get him again." He's
Clock
the
it. He
worst.
clocked the T.
I love it. I freaking love it.
Opie made his
Mm-mm-mm.
own bed. Now he's going to lay in it. I don't feel bad for him one bit. You acted like a fool. You continue to act like a fool.
That's right.
Sorry.
You know what I need? I need a challenge, and I need a vote because I think that's the next way people are going home. Either a couple or least favorite boy, least favorite girl. Because there's too many people in that house. There's way too
Mhm.
many people in that house. And it's time for them to get covered in goo or spray each other with water or something. I need a challenge. I need more people to kiss and do silly stuff. That's what I need.
Yeah. that seems to be the consensus all around, just based on like social media talks. Um, USA is getting a lot more attention because of how much action is going on. So, and we
Well,
already had a vote, which we'll talk about, because the vote will be revealed. Today's Thursday? I think today.
yeah, I'm behind,
Ooh, so
but
excited.
whatever. I love the UK so much more. The thing is, I don't need gimmicks. I don't need like people in underwear all the time. Like, it's supposed
That's
to be a
true.
treat. That's why whenever people freak out about the fact that there aren't as many challenges or they're going like, when's there going to be a challenge? I'm like, well, usually it's about once a week. So first of all, just take a deep breath. And second of all, like if the challenge was every episode, it would be a different show and it wouldn't be as exciting. I love that they have them doing like truth or dare or something around the fire pit like moderately often. I love that they have them doing the challenges once in a while. I just live for like there's so much been packed in already with these people and then people are starting to use the hideaway and everyone's in triangles, like literally everyone, and no one's even
Mm-hmm.
calling them triangles. Everyone's just like, oh my gosh, this person, that person, think about this, think about that. And so I think a challenge would be the perfect treat right now. But yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
don't need tons of gimmicks and props and whatever to enjoy the show. That's never been my favorite part of the show. The challenges are fun because there are wrong answers, and lots of men pick the wrong answers. But there are also wrong answers where they're sitting around the fire pit playing truth or dare and things like that. So,
Yeah.
you
I
know,
think I like a challenge when it's like truth's getting revealed. Not this like messy, let's make out everywhere type of thing. Like that's not for me either. But I like
yeah,
when like
I need the
when
like
tea is
baggage
spilled.
game or something. Yeah, I need
Mm-hmm.
like the baggage challenge where they like unzip the bags and there's a story about someone and then you try and guess whose baggage it is. I like that one.
Yeah.
We need something like that for sure. For sure. Cool. I think that's
Tea.
probably everything that we had to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Tea. um, thanks to all for listening. This has been really fun to do. Again, we do this as best we can in the spare time we have from our jobs and etc. And we just really love Love Island. And so thank you for sharing in that with us. Thanks for taking your time to listen to us talk. I'm sorry again for any technical difficulties we've had today and any weird audio quality. We are working on it.
Yeah.
There's only so much you could do in different parts of the country from each other. But where can you find us, Mimi?
You can find us at Love Island Tea Time on TikTok or Instagram. And if you want to find us on X and see all the memes that we post and every little post here and there, it
Repost?
is LIT Time Pod.
Yes, because X, formerly known as Twitter, is weird. If you want us on some other app or something, you gotta let us know. Drop a comment on the Spotify or on the gram or whatever. But until then, we'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.